So we went to go see Hercules tonight, and I'm gonna tell you something. That Dwayne Johnson, hey my, Oof, that dude is just fine. Seriously, like he's fine as frog hair for real. All them muscles, just all tan and glistening, all sweaty all over his body. Yes. Um, Hercules. I didn't understand all the sequencing that went on. There were a couple little editorial moves that didn't quite make the best sense to me. Some kind of recollecting references that I just didn't get quite off the bat. I mean, eventually it made sense, but yeah. But in terms of action, in the fantasies, the gods, the demigods, and half man, half god, half horse, half man, all that shit. The movie was actually pretty good. It has some really good fight scenes. It has some good action. Hercules is gonna come out on top. I'm not busting anybody's bubble telling them that. Um, yeah, it's really good. And I love. There's a scene towards the end. Well, there was one scene that didn't show in the movie that did show up in the commercials where one of the guys says, "Oh, so you're Hercules. I thought you were going to be taller, but you're not." And Hercules says, "Yet you sit and you stand in my shadow." I love that. I love that. But there's a scene where Hercules has to save the world, and he's chained up, and one of his friends that been riding and dying with him for God knows how long is like, he sees, I gotta build this man up in like 30 seconds. He's like, who killed the lion, and who killed the so and so, and when so and so needed a hero, and who saved the world, and who's the son of Zeus, and da, and who are you, the man? Are you the legend behind the man? I said, wait a minute. Or the legend, or the man behind the legend. Is that what it was? Are you the man? Are you the man behind the legend? He says, who are you? And Hercules says, I am Hercules. Ah. Ooh, I screamed out in the theater, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Lord, baby, that dude is fine. I mean, I'm saying I really tried to pay attention to the movie. But it's just hard when all I can think about is the kind of kids we would make and how we would make them. Lord Jesus, save my mind. What you say, Jesus? Stay holy. Whew, let me tell you something. Dwayne Johnson, with all that Uncle Ben's beard and all that, all that hair that looked like he was a refugee from the Beatles or something, even with all that foolishness. Let me tell you something. These wig fronts, these lace fronts that they've been putting up in these wigs, y'all been killing me. Y'all from Get On Up to Hercules, y'all been doing these lace fronts. Some of you little ghetto girls either need to get you some jobs where they do the movies, where they do the lace fronts, because some of y'all little ghetto heads be doing it too. But some of y'all need to go to the ends of the movie parameters and just wait for the leftover tracks or something to fall out into the trash can or something. Because if I see glue, that glue that be killing folk and all that shit, I'm wandering off. I'm going off on another tangent. Let me just stop. Go see Hercules. It's very good. I enjoyed it. I loved it. I am Hercules. Yes, you better scream it. I am your woman.